it! It is still November, and this is the second stream of November, like I promised several months ago that I was going to do. But we made it. I hope everyone had a really wonderful Thanksgiving, and here's hoping that this will be a stream that is without any technical hiccups. I think I've covered everything. The only thing is I meant to save the opening of the request forms until I was actually ready to start, but I think people noticed that it was open a few moments early, so get your requests in. I'm going to give you the link for the form. If I can remember the chat command. Is it that? Nope. Yes. So I'm going to do this. And I'm also going to pin these in Instagram. I'm going to pin that comment. And, oh yes, the commissions. I was waiting to open that. I think I will do... I'll start with 4 and see how I'm doing. So that is set, saved, and commissions are open. And I will give you the link for that. I think that's under coffee? Nope. Commissions. Someday I'm gonna... Oh, wait! No, Coffee Bot is trying to help me. Nope. Let me give it one more go. There we go. Gonna put that in there as well. Can I have more than one pinned comment? Nope. Maybe I will do this. Looks like I have got a commission already. And let's see if this is the right command for poll. Yes. So this is going to be my ritual from now on. I copy and paste this. Vote for... Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Okay. I will pin that comment. Okay, well, how is everybody? Let me welcome everybody to chat. I've got my Insta people. Welcome, Insta people. And I've got quite a few people joining. Terrific, terrific, terrific. I'm the goose from Charlotte's Web. So, for people who are unclear, I take requests, but that doesn't mean I do all the requests because I get dozens and dozens and tens and hundreds of them, and that would be insane. So you can all submit requests to my randomizer, and I pick the requests at random. For those who desperately want their drawing done, I offer a few commission slots, which are available on my Ko-fi, and if you look on the border of this cast, you will see all the relevant links, and the links will also be posted at regular intervals throughout the chat. And Deidre says, did you know my birthday is in the coming weeks? I did not. Happy soon to be your birthday day. And yeah, let me just go say hi to everyone. I feel like it's been forever since I've chatted with all of you. I can't seem to scroll up. Why? This is no good. Here, let me... Will that make it better? Okay, there we go. Why is this not... is this not working? Is this working here? Gracious. My trackpad is not working. Why are you not working? I need my trackpad. Oh. Oh, shut up, me. How do I turn me off? Oh my god, that's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, well, this must be a record. It's this early in the stream and I've already messed something up. Oh gosh, I can't listen to my echo. But there's no way for me to turn this off. Crap, 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 crap on a crap cracker. Oh, no. No. Did I just kick off? What did I just do? Okay, I am. Okay, I think that's good. Sorry, Instagram. I had to reload the thingy, and now I don't see anybody. But anyway, welcome Instagram, and welcome Deirdre, and welcome. Oh, the trackpad is working again now. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Let me scroll up and just scan who is here. Lanali, welcome. Plush Blue, let's go. Liston, Danta, and Zach. Ho, 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 indeed. Let's see, is there Freak Fox Vivo? I'm not sure if I've seen you before. Welcome, if you are indeed new. Diego, welcome. And I'm scanning some more. Chibi Queen, of course. And Tornado Power Forever. Welcome. And Alon Disculver. Alan Disculver. I feel like I'm very much getting that simple. That's probably simple and I'm getting it wrong. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back to the bottom. If I have not welcomed you, consider yourself very welcomed. And, oh, Denario de Stereo, welcome. Hey, hey, hey to you. So, again, if it's your first time here, the way things go is I try to keep things running kind of smooth, but of course things inevitably go wrong. Like right now. I'm not getting this on screen. Why is... Oh, okay. Display capture. There we go. That's more of the middle of the screen. So let's give a review of what we did last time. I finished Mr. Mole at last from Thumbelina. Sakura from Street Fighter. Strider, that was kind of a fun one. You see him better without the background. And Rockstar Chuck E. Cheese. Lisa Miller from Scott Pilgrim. I don't remember from Scott Pilgrim, but apparently she is a popular character. Daphne as a belly dancer. Private Snafu as Dr. Seuss in Dr. Seuss's style. And I didn't get it during the stream, but so many people pointed it out. I got the pupils wrong, so that was something I went back and fixed. I don't usually repost things, but that seemed really, really important. And Bibi Blocksberg, who is a famous German cartoon witch girl. So let's start things off with a spin on the Wheel of Chaos. Let's look and see what chaos we have. We already have 78 entries. Not bad. let's bring it on here. The Wheel of Chaos is my randomizer, in case that was not clear from the term chaos. And we are going to give it a spin-a-rooney. Say it with me. Wheel of Chaos, spin, spin, spin. Tell us the request that oughter win. And we have Oscar from Kenny the Shark. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to go to my handy-dandy doc, where all of this stuff is collected, and I'm going to find out from the 70 requests that I have gotten so far. Kenny. No, wait, Oscar. I'm looking for Oscar. Oh, looks like I got another commission. Terrific. Where is Oscar? Aha! There he be. And I've got me a Linkaroony. Delete that row. Huh. So, Kenny the Shark. I'm not sure what kind of cartoon that is. I have a feeling this is going to be a long evening of technical. Oh, and we have made it past the goals, so I will do a poll request after this. So everybody go vote in the poll. I'm awfully sorry. My machine seems to be freezing up on me. At least Photoshop is. Well, I guess I could take a moment to... Maybe I need to restart Photoshop. Oh, it's Flash. Flash never quit. I think I need to force quit Photoshop. Just... Okay, let me open Photoshop again. Sorry, this is going to take a minute. But I did want to let everybody know that the RequestToons book is going really well. I've finished laying it out. I've sent out... I've ordered a proof copy so I can do all my last looks, but I think... it should be ready to order right after Christmas because I'm so good at planning things ahead of time. Okay, we got this. And we will, I promise that I'm going to get going in just so soon, so fast, and I'm going to blaze through the first couple, make sure we get a lot of requests in tonight. I mean, the beach ball. The beach ball. I should call this the beach ball stream. You know, there we go. I'm going to save as. This is what gave us problems last time. Save to the Creative Cloud? No, I don't need to. This shall be number 56. And I shall delete all this. We don't need that turkey. We don't need that turkey. Oh, just some extra doodles. So this will be Oscar from, what was it? From Kenny the Shark. And this is, in case anybody was wondering, this is what Oscar from Kenny the Shark looks like. I might just do a little draw over for this guy. And I will close this and put this away for now. And I'm just going to go ahead and get to drawing. I will put the dreaded timer of doom far away, so the B2B deeps are not going to destroy anybody's ears. I will also draw on another layer. And we got another commission. Fantastic. Contrapposto. And that is, I got, hey, Fluff Doctor.
Hope you are having a wonderful holiday season.
Oh, thank you, Yotam. You are one of the good ones. Been a supporter from way, way, way back, which I appreciate so dang much. Yeah, and so in case anybody is wondering, this playlist is called Thanksgiving Jams, and it's a playlist on Epidemic Sound. So this is not curated at all. I just can't stand to hear nothing, which is why I tend to jabber on so much. But sometimes it's good to not have words coming out of my face. Oh, was that 3 minutes already? Pooh. Okay. Well, at least that's something I can clean up. That is something I can clean up later. It shouldn't take too long to clean up. So there is Oscar the Kenny the Shark. Now let's check out the poll, because I reached my coffee goal. Wait a second, I did? I reached 100 and... wait a second. Oh. Look at that. I reached my goal. I really did. That's pretty darn cool. So I set a goal of, yeah. So I got my goal for the evening. Thank you guys. Which means I do a bonus spin, not spin, a bonus pull request. Oh, and look, we have, by a large margin, 40% goes to a cartoon of Steven Spielberg. I like that one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take Steven Spielberg off the poll because I am going to do Steven Spielberg. If I can find him. There we go. And just for reference, I'm not great at caricatures, so I'm going to see Hooked on a Ceiling Animaniacs. That's my go-to caricature of Steven Spielberg that I think of. Yeah, this one. Steven Spielberg. Did I spell Spielberg right? Does the I come before the E? Steven. Let me check. Steven Spielberg. Yeah. So I will do another pull request. I usually do a pull request at the end of the night, but here's the bonus one. This is a really good one. And I'm just gonna do yeah, my version of this. And let's look at the chat. And hey Barry, when'd you come in? And a plush Cup of Joe sounds like a good idea. I've seen other cartoon YouTubers make dolls of their avatars. You know, I've been getting, I mean, I guess I wouldn't call it spam, but I've been target marketed to by a plush doll company. And I don't know, now that maybe. Would you guys go for a plushie? And couldn't imagine a Cup of Joe plushie next time you host a live stream, we see that plushie on camera in the background. Okay, let's put 3 minutes on the clock because not 33. Because I've got some lost time to make up for. I wonder who did this caricature of Spielberg at Warner Brothers. I like it. And I don't want this hat to cover up that swoop in his hair. Yeah, he always had the E.T. hat on every time we saw his caricature. It's usually in a collared shirt, like a polo shirt. Hope it's not too much of a cop-out that I'm just drawing an established caricature. You've seen what I do when I try to do original caricatures. I need to up my caricature game. Okay, so there's... Oh, I'm not doing great keeping things on screen for everybody today. Sorry about that, like, everybody. I will be sure... You know, I think it's because... Let me move my display capture. Because what is the center of the screen for me here is not the center of the screen there. There. Can I reduce the size of this? That might be helpful as well. Sorry, I did a horizontal thing. I think for I was trying to capture some video, so I was horizontal, and I just saved different workspaces, but it just, you know, technology in me. Anyway, you guys should be able to better see what I'm doing now. I think that's much better. Okay, so that was the poll request. Let's check out, let's do another spin of the Wheel of Chaos. Because I just feel like it. Wheel of Chaos. Let's make sure that the numbers match. I should have 108. Or 107, 109. Oh, okay, and it is updating live. Okay, let's spin this sucker before we lose more time. Wheel of Chaos, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the next person whose request will burn them. Melanie Melisma. And I don't know who that is. Let me see. I don't see Melisma. Boy, it takes a little bit to get all... Ah, there we go. Number 43, Melanie Melisma. Oh, heavens. I think this character needs my help. Oh. Melanie, Melisma. Okay. So let me get her taken off. What show is this? It's PBS. Yeah, somebody tell me it was also on Discovery Kids. Growing Up Creepy. Okay. All right. Well, let's put 3 minutes on there, and I think we can do something here. Like, what I don't like is this very sharp angle. And it looks like right here, her ankles, right here, it looks like her leg is broken. Yeah, let's get it so that you guys can see. Get her in some flared capris, always stylish. I find the fashion that cartoon characters have fascinating. Okay, she's got very bony hands and skinny arms. I'm finding myself being very, very annoyed by this music. I tried to be festive, but I think I'm gonna have to go back to jazz. Okay, jazz. You know what? Maybe funk. Let's see what's funky. Let's just see what's up with funk. I'm just gonna click on laid back. I just want laid back stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll play this until I get annoyed. Let's look at chat. Okay. They would often get... I guess I just wasn't keeping up with chat talking about creepy. And somebody said, Matthew says, if you got a request, do Little Dog from Two Stupid Dogs. Okay, I'll just give myself a little extra time. But yes, if you are new to the streams, the way they work is that requests are submitted via the forum. Requests are not guarantees. It means that you submit your ideas to the randomizer, and the Wheel of Chaos gets spun and picks a winner. However, if you have a yearning burning for something to be drawn, then I do open request, I have a few commission slots that are opened, and I will get to the commissions right away after this, and after this one. because I'll see if I can open a few more commission slots, because I think there's a little bit of interest. Okay. Well, there's Melisma. Original, my version, you decide. And Matthew says, do you have a link? Oh, I hope I get the chat commands correct. Request. There you are. And then all of the different places that I'm streaming get to chime in. So let's take a look at my coffee and what is the first of the commissions for tonight. Oh, we have... Cool, we have some new... Yeah, we have all 4 commission slots that are full. And the first commission is for an OC. And then the next commission is for Honeylemon and Gogo from Big Hero 6. In skimpy Santa outfits, Honey could use her chem balls to make it snow while Gogo hates her costume. Feel free to draw it in Dan Haskett's style. He was a master at drawing cute women. I always try to draw in Dan Haskett's style. I would like to get a lesson in appeal from Dan Haskett. And then we have, wow, we've got lots of commissions with add-ons. A threatening Spike the Bulldog grabbing the nervous owner from the... Hey, Matthew cheered. Did you hear about the latest Fortnite season to Ever Fortnite? I hear Homer Simpson is... Sorry. I don't know anything about Fortnite. I hope Homer is very happy there. The Spike the Bulldog grabbing the nervous owner from the Jean Deitch shorts. Spike, no one beats one of the 9 lives out of the cat but me. Got it, Fats? That one's funny. And another OC. Oh. A friendly old man who's unaware he has stage 1 of dementia. I guess that could be like the modern Mr. Magoo. And his name is Stage 1. Okay, so that's Liston OC Stage 1. I'm just gonna keep that there for the time being. But I think I'm gonna start with the Tom and Jerry one. Wait, not Tom and Jerry, Spike and Spike Deitch. Or Deitch. How do you pronounce Jean's name? But thank you, that's a terrific one. Okay, so there's not an attachment. The nervous owner from the Jean Deitch shorts. Can reference be provided? Tom's owner. Often mistakenly nicknamed Clint Clobber due to his resemblance to another. What if Spike attacks Clint Clobber? Oh, this seems to have some lore behind it. Yeah, I never watched all the Jean Deitch shorts. I did not like them. Did Spike appear in any of those shorts? Okay, but this is I love animation history requests and commissions. So this seems to be Spike. That's a good Spike. And he's saying, what does it say? No one beats one of the nine lives out of the cat but me. Okay, I'll just keep that dialogue there so I don't forget. Alright, so Clint Clobber. Or not Clint Clobber. Let's see. I just don't have a good angle. Gene Diet Tom and Jerry owner. Maybe that'll pull up something. Okay, sorry. This is why I always ask for links for reference in requests and commissions, because it saves the you know, from the agony of watching me Google stuff. And it also directs helps me understand more precisely what you guys are looking for. Okay, I have decided that I am officially annoyed with this music. Back to jazz it is. Okay, I'm beach balling today. Come on, machine. No, 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 no. We cannot do this. We cannot play this way. You must play nicely with me. Looks like there's some good stuff here. Let me... I don't know, he seems like a really, really mean guy. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock for this one. Just so I don't lose. Just so I don't lose my way. Oh, what was it? Holding him by the shirt. me. Me. Is that where? Oh, that's an awkward angle for that. Whoops. Oh, probably Alt to save. They never removed the MGM shorts from the big screen at the restaurant even after their deal ended. Oh, I missed something. Oh yeah, so if there's anything, so chat, I'm not looking at chat all that often tonight. So if there's something that you guys want me to address, just keep posting it every so often and I'll see it. And Art is the Heart says, hope you're having an awesome weekend. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. And Recluse says, play some of your personal choice music. I cannot play my personal choice music because of copyright, so I have to do things that are royalty free. I mean, sometimes I find stuff that's kind of cool, but just like... And Kevin Illustrated says, curious, how do you set up your stream window on OBS? I created a drawing stream window for Instagram, but I have trouble keeping the drawing software capture window consistent. I don't know, I just try to draw in the middle of the screen, and I size down the capture window to be smaller so more of the drawing space is in OBS. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out which is what's best. I'm still not, even though I've done the last few streams vertically, I'm still not sold on it. But I don't have that many complaints, and I seem to be doing better on YouTube because of it, but... Matthew is referring to something. But I'm not sure. And then Matthew, another Matthew, says, basically a Deitch, Tom, and Jerry short has played at the Sci-Fi in restaurant at Disney World every single day since 1989, so it's the longest running short. Wow, really? Oh gosh, that is actually, it's at the, so the Sci-Fi restaurant is the one that looks like a drive-in movie theater, right? And Loaded Nubster is back for more! Yeah, I was supposed to do something for that Sci-Fi restaurant a couple of years ago. But the project got canned. It's a shame. It was going to be cute. Okay, this doesn't look like Spike. I don't think the spatial relationship here is not working. That's a little better. The spike. Kind of has, yeah, it doesn't go all the way down, it's just, patch just goes like this. Spike looks simultaneously too big and too small. All is calm, all is bright. Yeah, Christmas is really the jazz holiday. It's when everybody's like, yeah, jazz is pretty cool. I want to get just a stronger line of action here. I think his head needs to be bigger. maybe I can pull his arm around now that I've turned his body out. I've cheated him more towards the camera. Maybe I can have him thumbing himself. Nobody beats that cat but me. I got dibs. Oh, but it's got to be gesturing right to his chest. I know. This might muddy the silhouette. Nope, it needs to be higher. Maybe this can be cheated out too. Okay, the arm seems okay. What if I do this? I'm getting closer. I feel like I'm getting closer to what I want to show on the thingy. No, no beach balls, please. And cock his head to one side a bit more. It's alright, let's go, no big deal. Yeah, that's more or less what I was going for. Okay. So that took a little bit more than I was thinking. So now it's time to should I spin the wheel again? Let's see. I feel like spinning the wheel again. Just a quick one. Just an itsy bitsy quick one. If I can find the wheel. Where is the Wheel of Chaos, yeah? This is not the Wheel of Chaos. Did I accidentally close the Wheel of Chaos? No worries. I can bring it back. Wheel. We have 131. We have 131. Okay. All right, everybody. Here we go. Spin, spin, and don't you stop until you tell me what to drop. Bernd das Brot saying Mist. German for damn it, crap, shoot. Mist is German for damn it. And wearing a yodeler's hat. I hope. Just, why is it that everything on the Wheel of Chaos is something that I have no idea what it is? Okay. So his name is Bernd de Brot. Okay, let's start from the top. Bernd de Brot. having a tough time. I'm seeing people submitting multiples of their requests, which is not nice. If I see multiples, I'm gonna delete them. Because we are on the honor system, you guys. And it's no good to load the dice. Everyone should have an equal chance on the Wheel of Chaos. I'm at 118. I still don't see Bernd de Bros. Because it takes more time for me to search this out if there's just too much stuff on here. I do not see Bernd de Bros. Bernd dot Brot. Bernd dot Brot. Bernd dot Brot. Come on. Dr. Fathead. Ah! There we go. Number 70. And the... And the link is not very helpful. Okay, that's the link for a yodeler's hat. I need the, Okay, just one link. God, why is today so hard? Oh, where does it begin and where does it end? There we go. Hopefully this will do. Brenda, what the even is this? Okay, chat. Chat, help me. Help me. Tell me what the heck is this? Bernd das Brot. And like, what is this? Yes. Oh, man. I'm here to be pessimistic. Is this a beloved national character in Germany? Why so much German stuff lately? Okay, let's get through this. Three minutes. Wearing the little yodeler's hat. Apparently a depressed, grumpy, and pessimistic loaf of bread from a German children's television show. Oh, wow. He's a depressed loaf of... I'm learning so much. I love his little weird T-Rex arms that probably are good for absolutely nothing. So, Bernd das Brot. What does that mean? Burn the bread? Because generally, I find that German is basically just English with a German accent. Much like French. And Plush says, of course, you're learning a lot, Joe. These streams are also educational in a way. You know, I find them to be very, very educational. Why, he does have Master Shake arms. I don't know if Bernd das Brot is a classic children's television show, then maybe Master Shake got it from Bernd das Brot here. I want his eyes to be bigger. He's like German SpongeBob. Okay, and let's see the Tyrolean hat. And he is saying... What is he saying? Mist. I didn't know that this was called a Tyrolean hat. I do learn a lot here. Okay, on to the next. Time for a commission. Let's do... Okay, so it is this outfit. Cowboy OC. Oops. I lost my place. Oh, here I am. Okay, Judy. Harrison. Okay, I wish it was just... Okay, I think I got it. So, Judy Harrison. I think I've drawn her before. Okay. Oh, look at that. So let's put 3 minutes back on the clock so I can move a little bit faster. Matthew says, I am currently drawing the ugliest Santa there has ever been. Robotnik claws, because why not? Got to do a weird one today. I fully support you. And, oh, let me check in with Instagram. Oh, hey, Beowulf just resubbed.
I hope you are having a great stream.
Thank you so much, Beowulf. You are also one of the OG supporters. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You're so good. Ah, Recluse, you said nice things and I like it. Thank you very much. So, gosh, are there people? It seems like there's so many people on Insta, but it says 0. Oh well. She has kind of big feet. I'll keep her basic feet shape. And the basic way everything flares out in this character. I would put her hair up, but it seems to be kind of iconically shaped. Oh, can't forget the turtleneck. There we go. Okay. I'll fix it in post. And her ear comes out on the outside. I think her head should be just a smidge bigger. Yeah, that seems more like it. Okay. So there is Kyle Boys, Judy Harrison, in rough sketch form to be completed a little bit later. So let's see the commissions I have left. Maybe I can open up. You know what? It's 10:30. Oh, there's that one, and then Honeylemon and Gogo. I'll just remember. Let me get this one. I'm assuming it is not Gogo Dodo. Oh, is that eggnog? Oh, thank you. I have 2 cups of tea. That will keep me going. Yeah, I like these simple designs a lot better than the 3D design. Skimpy Santa outfits. Might need... I don't know, there's something kind of generic about the character design in Big Hero 6 that I'm having trouble finding what makes these characters them. You know, like what makes it distinctively them versus like, is this Rapunzel with glasses? I don't know. So, yeah. These drawings are very cute. Let's see. In a Dan Haskett style. I don't know. Challenge. I am challenged. Okay, I might put 10 minutes on the clock for this one as well. You know what? Let me put that in the back burner of my mind. Let me do something on the Wheel of Chaos since I just did a commission. Where is the Wheel of Chaos? Here it be. All right, we have 131. Let me refresh just to make sure. Yeah, 131. I feel like we had 131 before. It's strange for it to not be more. I might need to relink because there are a few more. Pardon me while I relink. I'm going to have a sip from all of my mugs here. That's good cold tea. Yes, turn on the live link. Let's do that. And here's here's my third cup. My third mug here. 142. That's more like it. Only 142 requests today. So for anyone who says, "Oh, I'm never gonna get a request," then do your best to inspire the honor system among your chat compatriots. No putting in doubles, triples, quadruples of the same requests. Just everyone gets one, because there's not 142 of you here. And, you know, you may think that your odds get better the more you stack the deck, but it just kind of makes things more muddy for everybody. Cheers. So just your best request. Wheel of Chaos. Spin, spin, spin. Tell us the great idea that Otter win. Dot Warner in a purple dress from the Animaniacs Season 1 episode Hello Nice Warners. I know exactly that dress. Cool. I get to draw Dot. That will bring my confidence back. So let me find Dot on here and take her out of the thing. Also, you know, I might need the reference. Dot, 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 dot. There she is. Number 74. Whoops. Yep, that's the purple dress. She's filming the great adventure film Illinois Smith, and he is about to grab the ancient bowl of surprise. Protect me, Illy! I'm frightened! Oh, yeah, 3 minutes. Hey, Instagram, how you doing? Hey, if you're in chat and Instagram, just check out the comment that I pinned with the URLs for how to make requests and for commercials. Matthew says, I love it that you're drawing something that makes you happy, Joe. Well, thank you. It is a nice change from stressed out beyond belief. Watch me completely muff this. muffed it. This was supposed to be so easy. How can I have any self-respect after messing up a drawing of the Warners? Oh. My middle school self would be absolutely ashamed. I better work it until I can restore honor to my family. I know what it is. I don't want her leg to kip up because I want to see how flouncy that skirt is. That's the fun of this dress. Nope, this is not jazz. Not jazz. Stop it. This I'll accept. Did I say this started out sort of jazzy? I'm not sure what happened. What's this? No. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na na na. There's totally that song. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Same chord progression. Goodbye. Hey, 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 goodbye. Okay. Save me, Illy. I'm frightened. Okay, I've spent a little bit of time here. Let's go. Hey, Paint Huffer official has joined. And the Ninja Puppet has joined. Well, hello. Wait a minute. Ninja Puppet? Raymond, is that you? Well, Raymond, if it is you, congratulations on the baby. Your baby is so, so sweet. And I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Let's go to the commission for Honeylemon and Gogo. Yeah, I know that this one's going to be long, so let's start with 5. Let's see what I can get done in 5 minutes. And Prince per once. Just curious, do the requests have to be super specific, or do they just happen to be the ones that were lucky enough to be picked? Lol. They do not have to be super specific. There are no rules other than please stay within the realms of good taste and good sense. But yeah, these are super specific. Sometimes it just happens. A theme emerges. Like one time, we just had all redheads, and Popeye, who apparently, when he had hair, he was a redhead. I didn't know that. And sometimes it's I can't maybe sometimes it's all Pepper Ann. These things happen. Okay, was it Matthew's request? That was this. Yes. Honey could use her chem balls to make it snow. Oh, I have to look up. Honeylemon chem ball? What does that look like? Chem ball. Okay. So they're just the colorful ball thingies on her purse. There we go. So in a Dan Haskett style, she'd still be wearing espadrilles in the snow. just platform boots. Oh, Matthew always give me the challenging requests. You know I love them. They're always interesting. You make me do things that I never thought I was capable of. So I'm not sure how Dan Haskett would... That was 5. I said enough, timer. Okay. Matthew says, honestly, I just pick characters I like and try to do some sort of challenge with them to get interesting results. You know what? That's kind of how they should approach filmmaking at Disney, honestly. Just make characters they like and try to get interesting results. You should write an email to Disney with your groundbreaking technique. Oh boy, that was a lot. Maybe I'll turn chat timers off, which I don't know how to do. It's been almost 2 hours. Has it really? My time just flies by. Maybe I will open... Did I open one more commission? I'll open one more. I think I'm doing okay. Commissions... Okay. There's one more in case anybody wants one. So she's got her purse. Yeah, I don't know if this is a Dan Haskett style. Could you not? Yeah, maybe they're doing some sort of charity event. And the Honeylemon. I was like, like, did they ever explain why she's got such a stupid name? Because I always imagine her as like Twist from Spaced, whatever. Like, Twist, that's an unusual name. And she goes, my parents were hippies. That would be a fun. That would be a fun mashup to do. She needs to be scaled down a bit. Ooh, it's 11. Gosh, it didn't seem that late. so long. It's just a few minutes ago. Okay, well, Honeylemon and Gogo, they're gonna need a lot of work. Hector says, did I work on an animated Oz? Oh, I did not. That would be fun, though. Was there a new Oz show? I love the Oz books. Maybe she has like really big sleeves. I think that would be fun. She's just a powder puff. Oh, got one more commission from Prince. Can't wait to check it out. So let's get this commission drawn in. Stage 1. A nice dapper looking gentleman. And let's put 3 on the clock. Okay. Well, I've penciled out kind of what I was thinking. His eyes are too big. Just a nice looking gentleman. All right. Let's see, how many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Time for a spin of the wheel. And I want to remind everybody to keep voting in the poll. As it is, we have quite a hefty lead for Hello Kitty. So if you do not want Hello Kitty to win, and you would rather have the animated Shelley Long from the intro to the movie Troop Beverly Hills, then you should go vote right now. Because right now I'm going to spin the Wheel of Chaos. And there are 148 from which to choose. Let's go! Go! Spin, 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 spin! Tell us what is gonna win. Ty Archer. Another one that I have no idea what it is. Ty Archer. My guess is going to be anime character. Let's see. Ty Archer, Ty Archer, Ty Archer. Let's start from the top. I don't recall seeing this one on the list before, so I'm guessing it is a newer request. Ty Archer, Ty. Aha! No! From earlier on in the evening? Oh, is he from 17? No, Grossology. I know, I thought he looked Canadian. Alright, Ty Archer. Ty. There's something about this animation studio that, I think it's the mouths. I think anytime I see a mouth like that, I'm like, Canadian. Just over time, you notice things. He's got nice sticky uppy hair, which means he's cool. They got 3 in 1. Spin again. Oh, everyone. Did somebody get... Oh man, did somebody get 3? Oops, I gotta put this on. Somebody got 3 requests from the wheel today? Is that what you're saying? If that is true, then go out right this minute and get yourself a lottery ticket. Oh, Aloe's technically 3 for 3 for Wheel of Chaos spins. What? Really? Go get a lottery ticket. That's absolutely wackadoo. Okay. How about this? I'll spin the wheel one more time. And if you guys say spin again, I'll spin again. Sound like a good deal? And if it's one that I like, but you want me to spin again, I will put that on the poll for next week. Next time. I'm not gonna finish these in a week. Okay, he looks like a really cool dude. who's always quick to answer his phone. Okay, one more spin of the Wheel of Chaos before I do... Okay, I'll do one more spin of the Wheel of Chaos, and if you guys say spin again, I'll spin again. And then I'll do the last commission. And then I'll do the last poll. Okay, let's refresh. Responses, 38. We are still, the winner is still Hello Kitty by quite a large margin, so, yeah, Steven Spielberg is no longer the winner, I already did that one. So it's sort of, second is Tech E Coyote, so get your votes in if you would rather Tech E Coyote win over Hello Kitty or somebody else as well. Just out of curiosity, I would like to see. Okay, what is the last one? The farmer from Shawn the Sheep. Oh, I love Shawn the Sheep. And I love the farmer too. Ty Archer, Grossology? Oh, wait. Hey, Shawn the Sheep. Hey, Shawn the Sheep. He doesn't muck about or even sit down. He's on the request wheel too, so I can remove him after I see this. Okay. And... oh, I just kicked myself out of coffee. I love this request. I very much enjoy trying to draw 2D versions of stop motion characters. But for some reason, I don't like it so much when it's CG. Okay, should I do the farmer or... okay, I'll do the farmer first and then I'll do the spin agains just to keep things funky fresh. And the Spunt Boy says, if you haven't seen Airplane or the Naked Gun films, in fact, the Zucker movies in general, check them out. They might actually be the funniest movies I have. I think the best one is Top Secret. Top Secret is fantastic. And Prince says, me, Aardman fan. I'm the Aardman fan here. I am also an Aardman fan. Yeah, although I never saw... what was the one about the cavemen that they did? Somehow I just couldn't... I just, like, lost interest in the movie after the first 30 minutes, and I never came back to it. I got distracted. Was it good? What about the wheel spin? The wheel spin? What do you guys say? Should I do the wheel spin or finish The farmer from Shawn the Sheep. Spin the wheel? Okay. The farmer, you'll have to wait. Let's spin the wheel. And I'm gonna keep an eye on chat. And you let me know if I should spin again. Okay, let's see if all of the requests are in. Oh, did my... Oh, no, that's good. That's fine. Yeah, looks like everything's up to date. Wheel of Chaos, go, go, go! I need a request that everyone will know. Okay, Hen and Chicks from Le Grand Méchant Renard, Big Bad Fox. I love that movie. What do you guys say, though? I'll put this on the poll if people want me to spin again. What you guys say? I liked Pirates Band of Misfits as well. I need the chat to come in. Spin again. Okay. Spin again. Apologies, I do love that movie. I will try to remember to put it on the poll for next time. Let's see. Beautiful Joe, eponymous character from the series of games. Spin again or Beautiful Joe? So I got one spin again. I have a motion to spin again. And it is seconded. Okay, let's spin again. Let's center this right there again. Doris Deer from Pith Possum blowing a kiss. Wait, hold on. There's one of my requests. Wait. We've got some keeps. Manny's My Name says, that's a good one. Denario, is this yours? Let me see. Beautiful Joe. Okay, I just pulled up. Who is Doris Deer? Wait a second. Chat. I'm losing the thread here. Shouldn't we look at the image before we spin again? Spin, cheers, sure again. Shall we go with Joe? Here's Beautiful Joe. It's a game character. What? So this is the character of Beautiful Joe. Are we going with Joe or are we going with Doris Deer from Pith Possum? Who is a somewhat generic looking cartoon blonde lady. it's between these two. Doris, Dear, or Beautiful Joe. I have vote for Joe. Well, fine. I don't know which one you mean. Denario says Joe. Beautiful Joe. Doris, Dear. Doris, Dear, please. Oh. Alright, guys. I hate to disappoint. She seems pretty snarky. Does she have a beret? Yeah, she does seem to have a beret. Okay. Wait a second. That was from here. And then Joe. I'm going to do this one very off model. Oh, she's blowing a kiss. Okay. Doris, Dear, blowing a kiss. Shawn the Sheep. Okay, I'll do Farmer from Shawn the Sheep, Doris, Dear, blowing a kiss, and Beautiful Joe. And then I'll do whatever wins the poll. Oh, looks like Techie Coyote is climbing. He's got 6 votes, and Hello Kitty has 11. So if you haven't voted, go ahead. Hello Nurse. Yeah, she does kind of look like another Hello Nurse. Okay, Beautiful Joe. Three minutes. I can draw fast. Yeah, Techie Coyote has been on the poll for since the beginning of the poll. Oh, starting to get some lag here. I better save. I better save my progress before it beach balls. It beach balls. And it always beach balls. kind of a game is Beautiful Joe? I've heard of it before, but I don't know anything about it. He looks like a skater dude who got Voltron powers. Now is this helmet original to Beautiful Joe? Or is it a reference to something? Because it seems very familiar. My request was supposed to be so tired, so very tired. Okay. Another 3 there. Fix this arm so it's not so janky, and then I shall move on to the farmer. That's better. How does a wrist going up like this? Okay, Beautiful Joe, you are sketched. The farmer. With your cozy turtleneck. I like your jacket too. I just wish you were nicer to Bitzer. He works so hard. Oh, sorry. I should have turned on the 3. I heard a boop boop. What does the boop boop mean? No, I think I like Shawn the Sheep even more than Wallace and Gromit. Chat, what about you? What do you like better, Wallace and Gromit or Shawn the Sheep? Is that what a pitchfork looks like? That's a trident. Pitchforks. Oh, okay, I think the farmer is done. I will look up what a pitchfork looks like later. Okay, now Doris dear, blowing a kiss. What kind of shoes does she have? I bet they're high heels. Let's see. Doris, dear. Ah, with an ankle strap. My favorite kind. There, it's the lower lip that makes it look like she's blowing a kiss. Why do I feel like I've drawn a lot of berets tonight? I wonder, is that my Discord? Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I buried that window. Okay. Poll request. Oh, we've got even more votes for Hello Kitty. Very interesting. Okay, so Doris Deer blowing a kiss. Again, it's just the rough sketch. I think I forgot to put the timer on this. And the winner of the request poll is... It is Hello Kitty. A lot of people wanted to see Hello Kitty. Check it out. 18 votes for Hello Kitty. So I'm going to turn off the poll and delete the responses so we can start fresh tomorrow night. Did I keep saying tomorrow night, next week? No. Next time, whenever I finish all of these. Okay, so Hello Kitty. I forget what she looks like. What do you know? Sometimes she has a mouth. I'm not sure what to do with Hello Kitty. I think I'll just... probably just riff on her. It's amazing. You can't really do your own version of Hello Kitty because she's so iconic that if you change too much of her design, she's not really Hello Kitty anymore. We drew a lot of cute things tonight. Okay. There is Hello Kitty. It's 1:45. Tell you what. Oh, what is rigged? This stream. Evie says, is it rigged? Evie says, tell me when you're gonna reopen commissions again. Probably not for tonight. Yeah, Annie, were you involved in the Me Toon segment that talked about Savino's wrongdoings? Me Toon? Like Me Toon TV? I'm not familiar with it. It's like Chris Savino. Like, I know that he's got himself into some bad trouble a while back with... Is there something new that he's up to? Raw Tunage was one of the weirder shows. 20 minutes to... Mike Fontanelli was responsible for designing Doris Deer. Okay. Well, do you want to do... I kind of feel like I let you guys down tonight. How about we do the whole spin again thing for the wheel? Just one more. Get one more in. And then you can help me pick which one to finish out. Let's see. Tyrolean hats. We don't need a Tyrolean hat no more. Okay. And let's spin it and see which request is gonna win it. Alright, everybody pay attention. Let me know if you want the wall from Mucha Lucha. Let me look up what the wall from Mucha Lucha is. The wall Mucha Lucha. While you guys tell me if you want me to draw the wall. Mucha Lucha was one of the very first early Flash animated cartoons. It's not a character I feel particularly strong about. Okay, that's the wall. Keep. Lenali is not happy. Alright, so everybody wants the wall. Okay, and there's the chat timers again. Nothing gets by the wall. This is my version of the wall. Well, I guess he turned out to be pretty simple. Different, too. Yeah. I kind of like him now. Well, sometimes we just gotta get to know each other, yeah? Okay, so... let's see how many requests we have finished this fine evening. Oh, I got a cheer from Matthew. He says, actually, I need the Chuck E. Cheese Christmas special on YouTube. I was just at Chuck E. Cheese, actually. My oldest wanted to go, and it was a very rainy day, and we had a play date get canceled, so I don't like to go there too often because it's just so expensive. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Not too shabby. So we have The Wall. We have Hello Kitty. We have Doris Dear blowing a kiss. Center her. There we go. We have the farmer from Shawn the Sheep. Hey, Shawn the Sheep. La da 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 da. We have Beautiful Joe. We have Ty Archer from Grossology. We have Liston's OC Mr. Stage 1. We have Honeylemon and Gogo in Christmas outfits. Dot in her purple dress. Protect me, Illy! No, wait. She doesn't say save me, Illy. She says, protect me, Illy! I'm frightened! How could I have gotten that wrong? Protect me, Illy! I'm frightened. We have Kyle Boy's OC Judy. We have Bernd das Brot. And we have Spike. With the Gene Deitch, not Clobberman character. Oh, I like that. That gives the angle I was trying to go for. Now this one was a little challenging. Spike is a tough character in more ways than one. Sorry, the Gene Deitch and Spike. We have Melanie Melisma, Steven Spielberg, and Oscar from Kenny the Shark. So, what does everyone want? We have a vote for Dot. And Susanna says the farmer is really good. Thank you, Susanna. And then we have a someone trying to Jedi mind trick me. We have do one of aloes. I don't know which ones are aloes. You will have to. We have a couple for Dot. Instagram. Anybody weighing in? Which one should I finish out? And Reckon Kitty says, hello, I love your art. Well, I love you. Thank you for being so nice. And Labcoat Cartoon says, the kid from Grossology. Yeah, this is the second Grossology request I've had in as many months. D-Guard says, what software are you using? Photoshop. And did I miss any more questions? Don't think so. Torn between Dot and Spike. And Alice says, can I vote for my own? I just would like a decision. Well, I think everyone's leaning towards Dot, so. But I really like the Dot one. Where is Dot? Dot in her purple dress. So let's finish Dot out. What shall I use? I shall use... a pencil. Glide Sketch Pencil. This pencil has a nice way of kind of looking like... No, it's not this one. Is it this one? Maybe. I'll just stick with it. Let's see what happens. But it tends to be a pretty easy to control mark. And then once I add color, it kind of looks like an ink line, so I feel like it helps me finish things out faster. Oh, it's always tough trying to decide on the right line after I've worked so hard making the sketches messy. Trying to get rid of that tangent right there. Visual clarity, don't you know? TMS always had the Warners with slightly larger hands, which can be kind of cute. I'm not sure about this finger though. Okay. Too skinny. It's actually pretty close. This is tangenting upsettingly close for me. So I consider this more of a tie down. I'm gonna make this hand a little more expressive too. Yeah, it needs a thumb. I wonder, now that this is kind of cleaned up, can I fiddle with it? So I kind of felt like she had no torso there. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna die on the hill of this hand. I feel like the original hand was much better. Oh well. I might have messed with this so much that it kind of lost what it originally had going for it. Yeah, that gives a little more floof. Okay. Now I've tied that down. Oh, okay. Alex says, I remember when Animaniacs was first announced. I was a bit unsure about the show, then I sat down and watched it with my nephew. He was a baby then. Since then, it's been a favorite for my whole family. Well, that's so sweet. And do I have any more of this stuff? Oh, no more eggnog. Let me try mug number 3. Oh, chat, what's going on? Evie, you okay? What is up with this paranormal creature screeching inside or outside of her house? Was there screeching on the screen? Oh, chat got a little quiet. Well, it's kind of late. Everyone knows I'm winding down. How come you didn't work on the reboot of Animaniacs? Oh, well, I tried. I tried it. I barked up every tree that I had. I had some people... I can't remember exactly how many, but it was 2 or 3 people that put my name forward. I had one guy... well, I thought I was gonna... get to work on season 2 to be on the revisions team, story revisions, but I got rejected. So yeah, artists, they don't get to choose which shows they work on. It's like asking an actor, hey, how come you weren't in the last Disney movie? Like, actors don't get to pick, they get picked. It's the same thing for animators and artists. But I've since talked with some people who did work on the reboot, and I don't think they would have liked me. I think there's a reason I did not get picked. It's because they knew they would not like me. The reboot was not a place for fans of the original. Mike's animation says, "Ha! Looking good. She looks more like Dot than Dot in the new series." Thank you. Although I will say that one thing that I think was positive about the reboot is that the character designs for the Warners were pretty adorable. I mean, there's some changes that were done for, like, why bother changing this? Why take a petal off of Dot's flower? Why take a spot off the bottom of their feet? Why add scruff, why give bangs to Yakko and Wacko? I think these were unnecessary changes. The one change I really did not like was changing their round noses to triangular noses, which made them look more dog-like. I thought that was a very bad choice, but it's not that noticeable, honestly. Oh, thanks. Plus, my name is at least in the original show. Not really in the show, but on the internet in Rob Paulson's voice. Rob Paulson did say my name, which is just as good as having 3 years of paid work on an animated series. And Mid-Century asks, just wanted to know how you've been. I'm new to Photoshop for a college class, and it's difficult as someone who does Procreate, so I commend you. I'm slowly getting better at it. Procreate, as I understand, I've used Procreate just a little bit, but I can't stand drawing on a tablet. I need a larger drawing space. Just because it's... I don't know. I just do. I need my space. But once you get the Kyle T. Webster brushes in Photoshop, it's just lovely. But I wish Procreate would make a desktop version so I could get in on all the fun. There's so many cool sets to get for Procreate. Squeaky, squeaky. Sorry about the squeaks. And Hector says that the Animaniacs aren't dogs. Dalai Lama made that clear. Wally Lama. Yeah, they are clearly not dogs. Because that has come up in the show a ton of times. There's even a song about what the Warners are. They are not dogs. They are sometimes called puppy children, but that does not mean that they are dogs. And it just goes to show the amount of care that the new showrunners had for the original. When they said, you know what? Warners are dogs. You don't get to decide that, buddy. Just because you made a show where the Warners look like dogs does not make them dogs. Does not erase the entire original series. As much as you wish you could. Her little ears. A little too much. Getting on up past midnight. And Alicia said, oh wait, no, Mid-Century says, I'm actually the opposite of you. I draw on a tablet, and on the computer I can't get my lines to come out come out right at the moment. I guess it's how you were brought up. So yeah, I didn't have I drew on a Wacom tablet, like drawing blind. So when I got to have my Cintiq, it was just, I just loved it so much more than the tablet. Ugh, that stuff was awful. I had a hand scanner back in the day. Maybe her bloomers kind of look like a turkey leg here. Let's fix that. I think I got this under control. And Alicia says it isn't fair that Tom Ruger wasn't involved with the original. Totally messes up the reboot real bad. Surely you don't mean Tom Ruger wasn't involved in the original series. He was basically the creator. But yeah, he was unceremoniously cast aside for the reboot, which is very upsetting. Like, I sometimes think, like, if he had been able to assemble his team, brought back some of the original writers, like, what could they have made? What could they have made? And I don't understand why that wasn't done. It's baffling to me. Like, the only chance for a reboot to be good is involvement with the original creators, with very, very few exceptions. I think maybe the DuckTales reboot is an exception. It was a very different kind of show than the original, but it worked. It worked. But every time they edge out the original creators and do a reboot, it's like, for a new audience. It's just terrible. The movie came out later? Oh, and Cyboy Entertainment says, Cintiqs are beautiful. I also started with a blind tablet. Yep, so you know, like, it makes you weep how great Cintiqs are. And Hector says, I didn't like the original characters barely showed. The Pinky and the Brain segments were really good. The Pinky and the Brain segments were definitely the best part of the show. But they didn't feel like Pinky and the Brain. Like, Brain was way too... I don't know. Like, evil. He's just evil. He was never evil on the original show. I don't know. I don't care. I can't talk about the reboot anymore. I have no more tears left to weep. Now, the Tiny Toons reboot, on the other hand, I'm still waiting for the pitchforks to come out over the decision to make Buster and Babs brother and sister. I just don't think people are angry enough about it, and that is a hill I'm going to die on. I just realized next month is December, so I can't really afford to spend all month getting these done for the next stream. I gotta get these done really fast, because who wants to go watch a stream on Christmas? So I gotta get these done way before Christmas. And I have an assignment coming in, so I don't know. Oh, I always make so much work for myself. Okay, there she blows. Is that Dot dress in her Indiana Jones costume from Hello Sweet Warners? It is her costume for the Illinois Smith segment in Hello Nice Warners, yes. Freakazoid reboot could work well. Oh yeah, the cartoon Freakazoid on Teen Titans Go was really good. But we've lost David Warner, we've lost Ed Asner. Paul Rudd is still hysterically funny, and he would love to do a Freakazoid reboot, but apparently there is a rights dispute between Amblin and Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers can't do anything with Freakazoid, so they're just... He's languishing, but in a way, I like that, because I just... We had what we had. It was great while it lasted, kid, but I don't want to see... I don't want to mess with what was already done. I'm past the point giving the benefit of the doubt for these reboots. I wouldn't put it past them. If Warner Brothers did a reboot, I wouldn't put it past them to do it without Paul Rudd. They'd probably hire Paul Rudd to be Freakazoid, because everyone thinks when I say Paul Rudd, everyone's like, "Oh, Paul Rudd, he's so handsome." I'm like, this is. There's no sanity left in Hollywood. first couple chords from Moonlight Serenade. First couple notes, I mean. I stand at your gate and I sing you a song in the moonlight. My darling, a moonlight serenade. I sing. And Cyboy says this is Photoshop, right? How the heck did you make multiple taps on the wand tool? Hold down shift. I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Has it only been 100? And Matthew says, later days. Bye, Matthew. Thanks for joining. Hector says, but how do we get the Teen Titans crossover if there was a rights dispute? I don't know, maybe they work something out for one episode. Everything is negotiable. But negotiating one episode is different from negotiating a whole series, I'd imagine. I don't know. Yeah, but there's been a lot of times when it's been, like, there was rumors a while back when they were making Space Jam 2 that the Warners were going to be in it. But I think the Warners are owned by Amblin. I don't know how it all works. Let's keep that the same color. strange. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use the glide pencil to ink in future. Okay, let's get my favorite brush. And I was trying to stay away from my favorite brush and do all sorts of other things, but no, you know what? Let's keep experimenting. see, maybe I can add a little bit. As a kid drawing the Warners, I would always add highlights where I could. Almost done. Almost. Just cleaning up these highlights a little bit. Okay. Let me lighten the background just a little bit. Let me just do a general clear of this. That's much better. There. Dot pops much better now. Oops. Probably should give her a bit of a shadow under here. Help ground her. Except for maybe this. And oh boy, okay. And Alicia says she looks just like her show counterpart, the TMS. Yeah, I usually don't draw the Warners TMS-y, but I guess because that's how the episode was animated, I went for it. Where are those lines? I feel like I just need to darken up one or two things and then I'll be done. Never ends. This is why I have to use a timer. Oh, Lord. Maybe if I make this one bigger. It won't stick out as much. Nope, 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 nope. This is why I've got to be sure of everything before I start drawing. So now I'm just in too deep. Okay, that's maybe not the best, but it's not as terrible as it was. Now I hate the thumb. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. Help me to stop seeing everything that's wrong with my drawings. Or at least help me to see what's wrong with my drawings at the right time. Because this perpetual not being doneness is very, very tiring. It's like being able to tell the future, but only when it's too late to do anything about it. I predict I will not get much sleep tonight. Okay. Here we go. I am framing this up. Ooh, coffee goals. Alright, everybody. Epic stream tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't know if I have anything left to say. I made it finally caught up to the stream that I owed you. December. Not sure how it's gonna play out. I'll do my darndest to finish up all of these well before the holidays. So, gosh, everybody take care of yourselves. Good night. And be sure to do some things that I should mention right now. Something about liking and subbing and following and supporting and blah. I mean, you guys know. I don't even have to say it. I will see you all soon. Thank you very much.